Hello folks, this is a quick review of the Bivvy emergency sleeping bags that we got from Amazon. Now you get two of these in a sealed bag. It's a Ziploc bag. These are emergency use sleeping bags, so I'm not actually going to use the product, but I'm going to show you the product as to what's in here. So in the bag you get two of these in their own nice little like neoprene bags. And I guess you could refold them up and put them back in here. So you open this up. And these are for emergency use, these sleeping bags. Keep you warm in a storm, if you're outside, or maybe in a hurricane, or if you're stuck on Mount Vesuvius or Mount Everest or something. So in here is the actual sleeping bag. And this is, actually it's a very nice dark green instead of that typical silver that you see or the gold colors. So it actually feels pretty strong as far as an emergency sleeping bag goes. Yeah, unlike typical aluminum foil or something, that does not tear. That's pretty strong, so that's pretty decent. It folds up really nice. As far as reusability goes, I'm not too sure. I've never heard of them being reusable before, but I guess if you were really good at folding it, you could fold it again and put it back in a little pouch. But I would throw them in maybe your hurricane box or your bug out bag or something like that, or if you had to get out of town quickly, needed a sleeping bag. But I can say it's pretty good. For the money you spend for two of these things, it's a little bit of a safety. You throw this in your backpack, in your car, wherever you want it to. So you have it, throw it in the trunk of your car, so if you get stuck on the side of the road in a blizzard, you got something warm. But as far as emergency sleeping bags go, it's not too bad. It's from the Bivvy brand emergency sleeping bag. Bivvy. All right, so let's take it back out of the pouch here again. As you can see, it's standard material for a sleeping bag, emergency sleeping bag. So I guess I'm going to open the whole thing up and show it to you here. Pretty large. It's a sleeping bag. Not sure if I'll be able to refold it or not. Yeah.
All right, so
pretty good.
6 feet?
Oh, easily 6 foot.
More than that.
Easily. You can wrap it around yourself or something.
So it goes all the way from down here?
Yeah. All the way out. So pretty good, and it folds up really nice.
It looks waterproof?
Oh, it's definitely, it's a sleeping bag, that's for sure. Emergency sleeping bag. Keep you warm. All right, so again, check it out. Maybe someday in the future we'll have to make a video where we actually use it. I hope not, but you never know. Okay. All right, that's it, folks. Take care. From Bivvy, the emergency sleeping bags, 2-pack on Amazon.
Okay, guys, I got this off of Amazon as well. It's I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It's a Bivvy emergency sleeping bag. They've got two of them. They come in this nice little small drawstring bag. I mean, you can see how small it is. Fits right in my hand, you know. So wouldn't take up much room in a get home bag or bug out bag or whatever you want to put it in. But I liked it because it was kind of a dark OD green finish. It's not a real glossy finish. It's more of like, maybe a satin or something like that. But and it's made pretty durable. I was kind of skeptical at first. I thought it might have been real flimsy material that would tear really easy. But I mean, it's tough. I mean, for thin material, it's pretty tough. But it's got the foil liner on one side and then the OD green on the outside. In a pinch, if you needed a nice blanket to help keep you warm to lock in all your body heat, I think this would be make you a really good sleeping bag. From what I can see right here, this is obviously not a field test of the bag to see how it works. I may go ahead and do that video later on down the road to see how they work. I'm a pretty good sized lad, so I want to test that anyway. I'm 6'2" and right at 300 pounds. I'm pretty much all there, so kind of be interested to know how it would work on a big guy, how big it is. But first gander at these, I think they're pretty good deal. But they come, like I said, in this little small drawstring bag, which I think is pretty cool. But comes 2 to a pack. Comes in this little bag here that's got holes in it. It drains for water or what have you. But both of them come in that. You can keep them in that. But it's not the best Ziploc baggie there. But it works. But they also have their own little Ziploc baggies that come in there. But all in all, I like them. I think they're pretty pretty cool, and I think it'll be a good little addition to my get home bag and my gear and my BOV/POV. But that's all I had for you guys. I just kind of wanted to show that stuff off to you. So